August is one of our Marian months. We celebrate, of course, the Feast of the Assumption on August 15th, which is a holy day of obligation. On the 22nd, we have the Queenship of Mary, but the title in general for this month goes to Mary's Immaculate Heart. There are many different ways, of course, we go to our Blessed Mother. We talk about her often. But I think I want to focus briefly on the Assumption of Mary, because as what it does is it gives us a foretaste of what we are called to enter into. Mary is assumed body and soul into heaven when her earthly life is over. Now, we don't know if that was right before or right after she dies, but it's at the moment of her death, one way or the other. She's taken up into heaven as a reward for the great work that she did, her complete submission to the will of God in her life. We are going to share in that when our earthly life is over, if we have imitated her life. So she becomes a great model for us. We've got a few images here that I've got in my office of our Blessed Mother. Each one of them speaks in their own way to Mary's beauty, to her great love, the ways in which she takes care of us and loved Jesus, and so become a model for us. And so maybe especially in this month, work on your Marian devotion by looking at different images of her, maybe buying one, put in your house if you don't have one already, that speaks to you, that invites you to love our God, to love Jesus more completely in our life so that we can follow Mary to heaven when our earthly journey is over.
Okay. Hi, my name is Ryan. I am a parishioner here at Divine Mercy and convert for about 2 years now, and talking about Mary. So Mary is near and dear to my heart. I was actually led to the church through the Rosary, and once I started learning about the Rosary is realistically when Mary started intercessing for me before I became Catholic. Brought me into talking to Father Adam, and there I learned about the Rosary even more by praying it all the time, and I have gotten to where I pray the Rosary every day and leading the Rosary here before Mass a couple of times a month. One of the things that they tell you that you get when you pray the Rosary faithfully is signal graces. And this is something that when I started experiencing it, I didn't know what to think of it. And once I figured out that it was God and Mary speaking to me through other people, I just love it, and it's ecstatic. It's awesome. She tells me when I'm doing wrong. She also tells me when I'm doing right. And with all of those things together, it certainly makes the whole process of becoming a Catholic and changing from my former ways to a whole lot easier.